Yo, what's going on, guys? Ozu here today. So guys, I actually have a pretty sick video for you. So this is actually how to remap your buttons and like remap them to any single button. So say you've got like your A or X button, you can actually remap it to be like your thumbstick or your triggers or something like that. So you guys, if you do play PS4, you guys know how to do this. It's the same for PS4 and Xbox One. I'm going to be showing you an Xbox One just because that's actually what I use. So I'm going to grab my controller right now. Let's grab this. Okay, so we've got our controller right here. We're going to open up our menu. We're going to go to settings. Once we do load this in, so you want to go down to connect and devices. So this is on Xbox One, connect and devices, and then you want to go down to devices and accessories. And then just click on that, just let it load in. Sometimes your controller, if you have never updated your controller through this, you will need to actually update it, but other than that, man, that's it. So you will, depending on what you've got connected, obviously headset, and then your controller, you want to go to your controller, and go configure, and then here, this is where you can actually remap everything. As you can see at the top, it says mapping. So for example, in Fortnite, you have Builder Pro. You're going to be Builder Pro, and then like your jump button is A, but for me, because I used to play COD, Combat Pro was my favorite. Not Combat Pro, sorry, I think it was Stick and Move. With Stick and Move, you could actually jump using your thumbstick rather than A. A was to crouch, and then thumbstick clicking in was to jump, so you could like jump while shooting. That was a super strafe, like it was so good for strafing people and just outplaying them. And obviously you can't do that in Fortnite because they don't have the controls to let you do that. All theirs are with A to jump, so this is how to change it. So pretty much this is your primary button that you want to change, which is A, and I want to actually change my button, my A button. If we go down here, my right stick click. So guys, now once you do this, this here enables your clicking in of your thumbstick to be the A button. So if you actually go in game, your clicking in will be A, which is jumping. So now you can actually, obviously it's still going to be for aiming, everything's going to be normal, it's just that your A button will be to crouch, and then your stick will be to jump, which is super insane, I think. You can do this for every single button, so you can remap your triggers to your bumpers. People actually, in COD Pro people, they actually remap their triggers to their bumpers. Because if you look at your triggers right now, it takes time to actually push it in. So that it takes time. But with your triggers, it's an instant click because it's got less space to move to activate it. So some people actually swap those around as well. I'm not going to do that just for the fact that it doesn't really bother me. But you can do that if you want to get even more try-hard, because it's an instant click rather than timing of the trigger, obviously. And you can change anything else, but I'm not really going to change anything. That's how I'm going to keep it, because this is super helpful in-game. This just helps me, while everyone is crouching, I'm actually jumping over them and no one expects it. So, okay, by the way guys, sorry, just a little side note. So when you do actually change your controls, so I'm going to change it to obviously my right click. I'm going to go back, so that automatically does save it. As you can see on the screen, it's got my thumbstick is A is thumbstick. So this applies for everything. So now your right thumbstick will be the A button, so it's to open everything. So every game it'll be like that. So if you do just want to change it, just go back to your devices and accessories. Once we load this in, go back to here, and you can change it. And that's as simple as that, and it's just going to save. See you guys, peace out.